waiting, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please?
Hi, everyone. we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Dallas Mavericks. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And they recover it. Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Now here's Durant. Kevin Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here is Harden after Luka Doncic's bucket. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Durant. KD draws the double. Kicks it out to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. And that one goes long.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Doncic outside. Durant with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast.
Assisted.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
And Doncic, here we go. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Harden's got the ball. Now Durant. To the inside. Perkins. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
The three for Doncic. To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Doncic has got 6 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Inside. Pass to Ibaka. Outside for Durant. Driving in. And the layup's good off the glass. KD's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Took him no time at all on that one.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's Harden with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
In the corner, Powell with it. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A nice shot by KD. Durant's got his third basket of the night.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw drops for KD. Durant nails both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Doncic fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Back to Westbrook. Drops in the layup for two.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropped. Impressive scoring here.
It's Powell on the wing. Here's Doncic. The shot's good. Doncic has got 14 points.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Oklahoma City. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Thunder.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Pass to Powell. Out to Doncic. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Doncic has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavs. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz. On the wing, Green. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A reverse.
Kevin Durant.
And KD with the lay-in. Durant's got 12.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Nifty move. Can't get the layup. The Thunder leading by 4. Driving the lane.
Kevin Durant.
And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
So it's the Mavericks now. On the wing, Green. The offensive rebound. Doncic. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. Extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
High post to Ibaka. Down low. It's stolen. Doncic outside. From deep three-point range. Thunder with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Durant. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
And Doncic gets it to go.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Durant with it. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
Russell Westbrook.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And Doncic, here we go. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Doncic has got 11 here in this quarter alone. Out to the right wing. .116 left in the first half. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. It's Harden with the drive. It's stolen by Green. Here he goes. Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Reverses. Can't hit from in close. Oklahoma City leading by 3. The kick out to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Durant. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Doncic. And the rejection by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
Pass to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Cook. Outside Ibaka. Kicks it out to Harden. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's KD. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. KD's got 22 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
And it's Doncic missing. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
A shot by Kleba, wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Ibaka outside. Back to Harden. Left side Durant. That one falls.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Down it for toss. Dorian Finney-Smith.
Mavericks trailed by 10. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Thank you, David.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka.
Count that bucket.
Assisted by
Ibaka's
Russell
got the lead up
Westbrook.
to 12 now for the Thunder.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in
2
close.
minutes.
Inside. Here's Durant. It's deflected. Pass to Brunson. That one doesn't go. And the Thunder going the other way now. It's Durant on the wing. Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Durant.
Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's Harden. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Harden's got 10.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Bertans with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. For the three. Cleveland, no good. The Thunder leading by 16. From deep. And James Harden, good for 3. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Dallas ball.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Takes the 3. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Finney-Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here is Harden. He's got 13. Left side, Ibaka. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And there's the call on Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That is his first foul of the
His
game.
first personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas calls timeout.
Charge to Dallas.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Oklahoma. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mavericks trailed by 16 to the left wing. Doncic way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Mavs. Double team on Westbrook. Harden gets the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside. It's working like a charm.
Pass to Brunson. The three. Another three for Dallas.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
To the middle. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Cook, good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Doncic outside. Here's Kleba. Another three for Dallas.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Good on the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
At the top of the key, Powell wants to get it to Doncic and does. And the dunk by Doncic.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Westbrook double team. Left side, Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
The assist.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Pass to KD. Here is Cook. Down low. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Lets the three fly. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the inside. Pass to Ibaka. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Powerful move there by Ibaka, getting around the tough defense and finishing.
Now here's Powell. Doncic left side. To the middle. Back to Brunson. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
That's a real nice looking deep three ball there.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 to shoot. Down low. Ibaka. And the shot goes down.
James Harden.
Ibaka's got 10 points here in the second half.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
James Harden.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
James Harden.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's KD. Great D that time from Powell. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks, trailing by 10. And so here is Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Durant gets it to go.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Doncic from deep three-point land. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.